how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
He pulls this one into right. Cruz is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luis Robert, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. Coming to the plate now, Yoan Moncada, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
So now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
Into the box, Danny Mendick. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Leury Garcia.
Ready now for the White Sox, Leury Garcia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. The White Sox lead this one 9-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail big. It's 9-1. At the plate, Nick Madrigal trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu. So his remarkable season continues as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Whistler gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Yasmani Grandal will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Stepping into the box, Luis Robert, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 34 home runs now on the year as this lead got even wider. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the move is Rosario, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning coming up. The White Sox lead it 12-1. Matt Foster is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled off. And 2, here it is. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Danny Mendez.
Settling in now, Danny Mendick. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Garcia.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Leury Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. White Sox down on just 4 pitches. But don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, Max Kepler.
First delivery to him on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The third baseman, number 24.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Nick Madrigal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And it's gone. two-run home run off the bat of Jose Abreu. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Sergio Romo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Sergio Romo. Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and lines it to left. Rosario moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
In now, Luis Robert. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Clippard enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 36, Tyler Clippard.
So now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run for Yoan Moncada. Home run number 44 on the year as the blowout continues. To the plate now, Gerard Dyson. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Into the box, Danny Mendick, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. 9th inning coming up, and the White Sox are out in front 18-1. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Twins down to their final out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the stretch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Standing in now, Luis Arias, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Buxton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Final strike for the Twins. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He's got it, and the White Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
18-1 the final today. Chicago with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Michael Kopech earns his 12th victory in the ball game, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Rich Hill was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Matt Foster takes the rare 3-inning save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.